What's going on, man? We back. But now this one right here, this is going to be a short but very, very interesting one in my opinion. Now, as you see, this is from a California Public Records request. That's what the CPRA is, right? Now, this is the chief of police's phone number, his business line, right? The one that the department issued him, the one that the citizens pay for, right? Now, the 310-345-2346 is the line if you want to redress your grievances after you hear what I got to say. Now, this is the content of his block list, right? Now, guy been at it for a while, or he just went on a real roll of blocking people, because when I'm going to tell you this, it is 13 numbers on each column. That's 26 numbers, and there is like 10 columns. I personally counted 257 numbers that he blocked. That is just wild. Now, he is violating everyone's First Amendment right to redress their grievances with him. Now, this last number that you see right here, the 562, that's one of my Text Plus app numbers that I use so that they don't have my real number. Now, he blocked that number, and he also blocked my real phone number, but they act like they didn't find it on the list, even though every time I call, it goes straight to voicemail, and then I'll call from a block number and it rings. So, I already know what that is. It's cool. As long as I got proof that he blocked one of my numbers is all I need. So, he got 257 numbers blocked on here. Now, when the city pay for a phone, that make it public record. That make it publicly accessible. And also that means he cannot block you on that number, because essentially he will be blocking you from your First Amendment right to redress your grievances with the government, right? So that's what he did to 257 people from my count. Now, I've already went and found the city manager, which is his supervisor. I'm going to write him an email. I'm going to send him this information. And then I'm going to also post his office number for you guys to reach out if you like to, and his email for you guys to reach out if you like to. Now, the reason that I even had got his personal, well, not personal, this is just his business line, his personal business line, I can say that, right? The only reason that I reached out to get this number was because Elliot was not taking my complaint properly, as y'all seen already. So that prompted me to say, let me speak to the chief. And I knew I wasn't going to just run into him for quite some time. So I figured, let me just go ahead and request his number. I did that. I'm running down my story to him on the phone. He hung up and blocked it. I tried to call back. I couldn't get through. I called from my real number. No, I called from a second app number. He answered. I say, look, I don't know if you blocked my number or if I just couldn't get through because of service, but I can't get through. He said, I did block you. He said, that's not how you do this. He said, you go straight through IA and let it take its course. He said, you don't call me. He hung up in my face again and then blocked that number. So if Elliot would have handled that complaint properly, I never would have talked to the chief. I would have never found out that he's the piece of crap that he is, and that he blocked 257 people already. Now, so what we gonna do is, at least me myself, I'm gonna write complaints to the city manager and maybe to the city mayor, so that we run this up the chain. And then I'm gonna go down there tomorrow, which will be, let's see what today's date is, the 17th. So I'm gonna go down there tomorrow on the 18th to file for city damages, and we're gonna get this started on him, along with the Inglewood City Hall with Emory Ward in there. We're gonna go down there and file for city damages tomorrow morning as well. But y'all stay tuned, man. And if y'all feel the need to redress your government for grievances for what y'all seen here today, these 257 numbers, oh yeah, man, y'all go ahead and y'all do that if y'all feel the need. Look at this. That's just ridiculous. But yeah, that's what y'all boy do over there in Hawthorne, man. So y'all make sure y'all don't let this blow past, man. That's the number one last time right there. And I am also definitely going to add the rest of this information after this clip.